Alam ho namin na after ho ng SEA Games, ito na po yung next big competition. Kaya ho, mahabang preparasyon din ho ang nilaan ho namin para dito po. First Asian Games ko po, kaya hindi pa rin ho nagsisink in sa akin yung mga nangyayari. Napaka-importante po dahil hindi lang po ako ang nagdadala po nito, kundi ang buong bansang Pilipinas po lang.
In boxing action, Yumir Marshall dominated in his first foray in the 80-kilogram class. Marshall scored a 5-0 unanimous decision win over Mongolian foe Dalaiga Zorig to advance to the round of 16 of the tournament. The Tokyo Olympic bronze medalist fought under the light heavyweight division for the first time. The 27-year-old is used to fighting in the middleweight class. Despite this, Marshall is confident of his current state in terms of conditioning.
Okay naman yung galaw ko. Hindi ko pa alam yung mga susunod na mga kalaban natin, pabigat ng pabigat. So, ayun. Pero sa ngayon, yung condition ko maganda. Okay lang yung hangin ko, hindi ako masyado napagod. So, ayun, komportable naman.
Meanwhile, Marshall's teammate in the 63.5-kilogram division, Mark Ashley Fajardo, did not seem to break a sweat in his first ever Asian match.
What a punch from Fajardo, and it is done. A walk-off, one and done.
Fajardo knocked out Bhutan's Dorji Wangdi within the first 10 seconds of the first round after landing a left hook that went straight to the opponent's jaw. In women's play, Irish Magno and Ira Villegas lost in their respective bouts. Magno lost to Nijina Oktamova of Uzbekistan in the 54-kilogram division, while Villegas was defeated by Yesugen Oyunsicheg 3-1 in the 50-kilogram class. This means the women's team is left with Tokyo silver medalist Nesty Petesio to carry the fight. Wushu standout Agatha Wong also missed out on a medal, finishing 5th in the women's Taiji Chuan and Taijian. The 5-time SEA Games Goldie scored a total of 19.456 points in the two disciplines. Wong had bagged bronze in the Taiji Chuan event in 2018, but organizers merged the two disciplines this year. Some of our esports squads also bowed out early in the Asian. Pinoy gamer Jorel Ristorenas lost to India 0-2 in the EA FIFA online competitions. In Arena of Valor, Thailand took down the Miguel Banaag-led Cebu team 1-0 to move up in the tournament. Meantime, Gilas Pilipinas is now in China for the quadrennial meet. The national team had a light workout right away after landing from a 6-hour flight to Zhejiang province. Terence Romeo, Calvin Abueva, Mo Tautua, and Jason Perkins did not fly to China. The country's appeal for the four to be allowed to play in the Asian has been formally denied by organizers. That's according to Philippine Olympic Committee President Bambol Tolentino. Despite this, Gilas will go ahead with a different 12-man crew, which included the 5 last-minute additions: Chris Ross, Arvin Tolentino, CJ Perez, Marshall Lassiter, and Kevin Alas. The Olympic Council of Asia and Asian Games organizers are examining the issue of 3 Indian athletes being unable to join the tilt. This is supposedly due to a visa problem. According to the Indian Foreign Ministry, the 3 wushu fighters from the state of Arunachal Pradesh were issued stapled visas instead of stamped ones. India does not accept stapled visas. With this, the trio of Mepong Lagmu, Nieman Wangsu, and Onil Otega will not be able to compete. The practice of issuing visas on loose sheets of paper has been seen as China's way of questioning India's sovereignty over the Arunachal Pradesh. This is a region near the China-India border that Beijing claims is part of Tibet. New Delhi vehemently disagrees with this, saying the state has always been a part of India. We're taking a time out. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Denise Stan. Thanks for joining us. Gilas Youth misses out on a podium finish in the FIBA Under-16 Asian Championships. The Pinoys failed to rebound against China, falling 87-59. China built an advantage in the first half, but a scorching third quarter surge enabled them to take the game away for good. This was even worse than the tournament opening defeat of Batang Gilas against the same team, where they lost by 17 points. Still, the Philippines can take a few positives off the tournament, one of which is qualifying for the FIBA Under-17 World Cup next year. Ethiopia's Tigst Assefa sets a new world record for women's marathon in Berlin. Assefa clocked in 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 53 seconds, more than 2 minutes shorter than the previous best. The Ethiopian set a blistering early pace as she gradually shook off the competition along the way. With her time, she set a marker for next year's Paris Olympics, while also almost certain of nailing down a spot on the Ethiopian team. Her remarkable win overshadowed men's world record holder Eliud Kipchoge's 5th victory, also a record. Global superstar Taylor Swift has entered this American football era. The multi-awarded singer was seen in the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Chicago Bears in the NFL. She was even seated in a suite next to Donna Kelce, mother of her rumored boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Swift was repping the Chiefs in a red and white hoodie, cheering on the team as they played the Bears. This further fueled rumors that the two are dating. In a TV appearance last week, Travis Kelce addressed the rumors, saying he, quote, threw the ball in her court. Swift's appearance did not go for naught as the Chiefs handily defeated the Bears 41-10 for their second win of the season. Kelce finished the game with 7 catches, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Denise Stan. We are One News.